Hey folks, this is Ardwulf. Welcome back. This is episode 8 of our playthrough series of Stellaris from Paradox. I think it's episode 8 anyway. I'm losing track as I'm filming these back to back to back to back for launch day. The vast majority of which I will have up on launch day. I'm not sure if we're going to get quite this far on May 9th. But here's the galactic civilization situation as it currently stands. We are in an alliance which is called the Sanguine League, which I don't like because that means bloody. So we are going to call ourselves the North Galactic Alliance. I like that better. And that's the Mirren League plus us. We have 3 planets, they have 2. We have 1 army, they have 3. We have 5 ships, they have 14. So we're lacking in the ships department. So let's unpause and get moving here. Let's see what we got. Looking at our technology, we have a whole bunch of time tied up with all these. And we've gotten through 18 years now.
System survey complete.
Of what system? The Hixar system. We have anything worthwhile here? It looks like the answer to that is no. Okay, have we surveyed this system already? Kind of looks like we have. So let's go here and survey this system. And we've got a colony ship on the way, and I gotta figure out where the hell that was gonna go. I want to say that was here in Dearth, is that correct? Yep, Dearth 1A, which is a moon. How's this coming? Got some progress being made on hydroponics farms here. Do we have just one of those?
Debris analyzed.
So population's looking good again. Mining drone lasers, nanocomposite materials, physics research, and engineering research. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, this science ship, let's see where that's at. Gotta analyze that stuff.
Complete.
Let's see, we have... That looks good. Let's go back to Sol and check out our progress with the colony ship. It's about half a year away. Third strike force has been fully repaired. Very good. Actually, let's look at these. And we'll look to merge these 2 fleets. Looking at Gorham, there's nothing we can really colonize in here. I keep doing that. There's nothing we can really colonize in here yet. Or here. Or here. What's this? This is barren, if I'm not mistaken. I keep checking that because from a distance it looks habitable. There's our planet at Osiris coming along. We'll build that spaceport. And furthermore, we're going to go to Sirius. Go to Horizon. And build that spaceport, and that's a lot of stuff. So, a lot of minerals we just ate with that.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's take a look at Terra. Can we upgrade these yet? No upgrades available. No upgrades available. No.
Debris analyzed.
No. Does that mean there's a science ship idle? It does. Osmodin. You're definitely on the galactic fringe here. Which is not the worst thing that could possibly be the case. Let's go back up to... We have an outpost in Procyon. Are there any... No, there's not even any theoretically habitable planets here. Back up to Sirius. We have 4 population and room to grow. When we get up to 5, we can actually build a planetary administration, which will be nice. Let's look at this one and see how this is coming along as far as population goes. Not very well, but... could recruit a governor. Leader experience gain. Leader experience gain. Leader experience gain. I think I'm going to just say no on all these right now. I only have 2 more slots. And I think if I'm going to recruit anybody, it's going to be another admiral. What's that? Analyze the debris in Kuldax. Okay, that's good. Does that mean... Nope. Alright. So looking at Horizon. I'm going to recruit an army, a defensive army, and an assault army.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think we do want to do that. Spaceport of Terra has finished its construction queue, which means we have a colony ship, which means we're going to go down here to Dearth. And we're going to colonize.
Anomaly found.
Our survey has uncovered something that can only be described by the science team as mystical. We would need to investigate this phenomena in more detail to unshroud this mystery. We'll give that a shot. Haven't been really looking at the failure chances on these. But that's okay. And as soon as we get a colony down there and we've gotten it within our space, we can send our recruitment of armies has been completed. Go to Selnock and go to... can we even recruit right now? I think that's just a good idea. How far from destroyers are we? 73 months. Alright, so we have the third strike force. Let's take a look at the ship designer and take a look at the New Zealand Mark II and see what if we can improve anything here.
Anomaly found.
Okay, research that. Hover over size icon, damage 8 to 12. The coil gun is damage 4 to 17. So the coil guns are our best bet here. And I think...
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, let's pause. Among the asteroids around I-115498, a tree is drifting through the emptiness of space. An unprecedented and highly unlikely event. The tree is surrounded in a protective bubble reminiscent of an energy shield. Suddenly we detect some hostile space dwellers on approach. This coincided with some sap leaking from the tree's shield while we collected samples. Could we have agitated the creatures?
Situation log updated.
Okay, let's take a look at that. I believe we're now fleeing. Let's see.
System survey complete.
What's this? Stop that. We really want to finish surveying the ship system that we're in. Let's look at the situation log on that. The tree. This is in what system? Well, it's going to have to wait. We're going to go check this out, though. Unpause. We're slowly making our way to Dearth 1A. Recruitment of armies is complete. Leader has gained a skill. The Tunabo system has been surveyed. For some reason, someone has towed a massive asteroid into a stable orbit around Inthor 2. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroids for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they'd begun. Let's check that out. I think that's the thing we were already looking at. Yeah, okay. It's still going. Sentinel point defense. That'll be nice. It's 11 months on the survey data, which will be astronomically useful, but it's taken forever. It's finally starting to drop colonists, I think, or will be in a moment. Let's look at our galactic relations here. Communicate. We cannot invite them to the Alliance.
System survey complete.
I have an embassy with these guys. Differing war philosophy. What are these guys? These guys are fanatic pacifists. Alright, we have a science ship Galileo. Let's go there. Let's look at this system, whatever this is. This is a black hole. Alright, so we have something going on in Dearth. Destiny, 8 energy per month, which puts us at 0 energy, but we have a large stockpile of it, so I'm okay with that. And I'd really... was this a pulsar? Of this science ship, which is currently doing nothing. So let's take a quick look at settings, gameplay, autosave. Not a lot of settings available. I'm feeling like I'm missing some opportunities with I feel like the game needs an auto explore option.
System survey complete.
The Inthor system is ready to be done, and we'll go here and survey that. Dearth is coming along. Planet Destiny. Building our stuff out. Production error. The planet is being colonized.
Research complete.
Excellent. We've got the active countermeasures. So let's pause and figure something out here. Basic combat roles. Active matrices tuned for specific combat-centric tasks greatly improve engagement efficiency. Chance to evade. Weapons damage. Ooh. Those are actually pretty nice. This will remain until it's... So that... What does this do? Plus 100 armor penetration. That's pretty nice too, actually. We'll do that. Plus it's not an incredibly long amount of time, I guess, in comparison to some of this other stuff. So each empire is definitely going to have its own specific technology loadout, which is actually pretty cool. So let's get some stuff built in this system.
Anomaly found.
I guess we'll research it. You do have a chance to, as you've probably seen if you've watched the playthrough, you do have a chance to fail at some of these things, but it's the Gorham system. It's a promising system, but it's unfortunately got a bunch of planets that we can't really colonize right now. And everybody is busy doing stuff. Let's actually speed the clock up just a little bit too fast. And we've got a new console. The mandate's not going to be done. I can tell you that. Orbital research mandate. We're going to have maybe 2 of the 4. And that's just, you know, we did not have the room. Okay, nobody is particularly good here. Orbital researcher, explorer... if Gorham... Okay, so we're going to get, in 3 months, we're going to get plus 20% border range. That ought to envelop Gorham here, and maybe Mulfid. Have we even surveyed this thing? Oh yeah, in fact we did. We can actually, if we can get them within our borders, we can build. This is the Deary Directorate. Okay. It appears that the asteroid RSS Enigma and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within... So this is like some kind of bug in the text parsing. I saw this in a couple of the playthroughs online, too. So hopefully they'll get that fixed. It's not anything more than slightly irritating. Anyway, deep within the asteroid and the surrounding debris originates... It appears that the asteroid and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroids, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There's also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. Add the X-planet modifier. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. So we're going to agree to that. Let's see. Which ship? Where was that? So this is a pulsar. Not a bad little system to put research in, actually. Has been elected as consul. See the situation log for details of their mandate.
Research complete.
And it's orbital research again. The Savix Cost
Anomaly
Accord
found.
joined the Just League. Research the anomaly.
System survey complete.
Alright. We've got good intel on that.
System survey complete.
Survey that system. Complete the construction of a research station. We have the Just... Alright, so let's look at...
The demographics tab tracks the makeup and spread of our empire's populace.
Well, it's nowhere near our borders. Ah, but Garum is. Very good. We have a construction ship. And we're going to build a research base here. We are losing energy credits each month. Yeah, but we have a huge backlog. And I want to say 8 of that is from colonization. Fleet order finished.
Colony established.
Okay, society research we need. Private colony ship. This is a rare technology. The volcano removal would be super useful. Managing connections between the private sector and the government, giving subsidies to the right investors allows for private initiatives into colonization. I feel like I have to do volcano removal, though. Because it would be just useful. Alright, so we have a construction ship available here. We are going to build a mining station. The structures on Absaha Min 1 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some kind. Science officer Fyodor Petrenko notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builder's alien eyes, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Terrans, it looks mostly like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Okay? Society research gained 109, engineering research gained, that's a lot. So, I mean, that was worth our time.
Our empire has now reached a size where it is becoming difficult to administer directly from our homeworld. We should establish a new...
We're not going to do that yet. We will at some point. Oops, we need a scientist for this. And we have an idle science ship. Where is it? Here. We have what, 4 colonies? Yeah, no, we don't need to establish sectors yet. Not until we're at maybe 6 or 7. I think.
System survey complete.
Okay. There's an idle science ship. Some nice stuff there. Alright, so that border expansion was useful, but not as useful as I'd hoped. Alright, so this is in the positives again. We've received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Ubaric Polity. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we were in contact with. Okay, so we're going to do that. Alright, is this, I believe it is. A construction ship is now idle here. We can build a research.
Anomaly found.
There's significant scarring on the surface of this world, like a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. Alright, well, let's investigate that. Build a research station. Where's the other one? It's right here. It's also idle. Build another research station. And let's start looking at...
System survey complete.
These are barren worlds. Alright, let's slowly clock down a little bit here. Okay. Science ship the Oracle. Where is it? There. We'll just send them here. Anything useful? No. Inthor, maybe? Ixar, maybe? Anything remotely close to our borders that's colonizable? Because it looks like the answer to that is no. Wait a minute. What was that? Nope. Nothing there. Great to get that within our borders. We can actually... We have not surveyed that. So we're going to go down here with the next couple of available science ships. Got a fair amount of stuff to do in this system. Construction ship. I think we're gonna have it. Yeah, we've got even more to do. Actually, someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing out of the surface of Bokramar 1. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. That's pretty funny, actually. Science ship here.
Anomaly found.
Let's research that. Yeah, this won't take too long. Promising stuff in there, but the number of habitable planets. I mean, I have colonized every habitable planet I was trying to, except for Dimmus here, that I didn't quite make it there quite fast enough. Huh. Is Hinthram in our sphere of influence? It is not.
Anomaly found.
Signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this habitable world. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. We can get a... we're in the progress of doing that already. We'll take this one next to build a mining station. I am not playing particularly militaristically. So it looks like they've got like 2 systems. Looking at we've got 4 planets now, and they've still only got 2. As per Consul Kibiko Tanaka's mandate, additional research stations have been constructed. Very good.
Research complete.
Tropical colonization. Technology gained.
Research complete.
Does that mean we have it? Oh, that's different, man. That's significant. If I just got it. Let me look at that. Tropical colonization, I did. Ooh, that's huge. Alright, so that... we've completed New World's Protocol. What? Okay, I got New World's Protocol ages ago. Alright, so I need to find those tropical planets. How close are we here? Construction ship. Is there anything else I can exploit here? There is. This one. Several large, perfectly circular lakes on the surface of Bakramar 2A were caused by a series of massive antimatter explosions several million years ago. This moon was inhabited by the Voltom at that point, and the craters are all clustered in the region that housed their largest planetary settlements. Orbital bombardment has been ruled out by the science staff on the RSS Enigma, leading us to believe that these explosions were triggered by something or someone on the ground.
Situation log updated.
Let's look at that. Scientist is present with skill 5 or higher. Bokramar. Okay. That guy does not have skill 5. Nor does he, she, nor does she. So we're gonna have, that's gonna have to wait. And I need to send somebody. This is allegedly within our space. Wait a minute. What are these? Military power. Unitarian Republic. Did I already build these? I don't remember building these. Alright, so let's look at that. I don't know that there's anything else I can really build. I'm looking for a colonizable planet. I'm pretty sure that there was a...
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Okay. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization in the vicinity of this gas giant. That's worth investigating. Here is Gorham 2A and Gorham 3. They're both tropical worlds. So we're going to go to Terra, and we're going to build not one but 2 colony ships. We're going to send this construction ship over to Procyon. And that ate a lot of our mineral stockpile. But then again, we're making 42 per turn, which is pretty good. Alright, we've already got destroyers, so let us go to the ship designer. Make a new design. Wait a minute. Did we not unlock destroyers? Nope. 10 more months. Jeez. So my goal here is to pinch these guys off. So this is a...
Situation log updated.
Alright, so at least that's still there. This is an Arctic world. That's the construction ship. We're actually going to keep that down in Gorham for now, because I think I can get Turbik here in my borders. All right. We're going to go here. Very good. That is what I wanted, them to be working on that gas mining facility. I don't see a good reason to really have more than maybe 2 construction chips. And to be honest about it, 1 probably would have been a better idea. Now, as soon as this rolls off, man, I'm going to build some destroyers. I don't know what they're going to cost, but I'm going to build them. And I do have 42 minerals a month, which is pretty good. My energy's not in nearly as good a shape, because 2 colonies will take me down -16.
System survey complete.
Okay, so let's pause for a moment. Where are they? Beer system is explored. We're gonna go here. Colony ship that's a good chunk of the way in. What we got here? So really kind of a terrible leader, although the ship upkeep is -15%, which is nice. So we've gone through 23 years of play here so far. So I think we are going to call this episode to a close and then hope that next episode we're going to get to build some destroyers, and we'll see. I'm going to turn them loose on this system down here, I think, and see what happens. We'll see. Those my ancient mining drones beat my ass. So even though I won, it was they did a lot of damage. So that did not go well. So let's what do we got? Well, it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effects of Destiny's atmosphere are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases. There's pressure for the more conservative parts of the new Terran Republic to crack down on the possibly addicted gases. Shut it down. Issue special project hallucinogen removal. Ugh. This is an engineering project? Nope, we're waiting until this engineering thing is done. I've waited long enough for that. So after we get this, then I'm not going to tie. Then I'll look at removing the hallucinogens from Destiny's atmosphere. So thanks for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Please like the video if you have, and please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.